Hello Sagittarius, it's Lorene from Insight Readings with your insights for the month of 19, the last month of this 3-year world year. We're going to a 4-world year next year, building structures more. This year's been pretty tough as we expand. 3 years has got a lot of delays and yeah, you sort of want to expand and move forward. But with that said and done, I just want to get straight into our reading and say thank you so much for the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. I really appreciate the subscriptions. That helps me to grow our channel. If you'd like a personal reading, the details are in the drop box below and we could set that up. So I want to invite spirit guides, source, higher self, angels and God, please to be present. Give me wisdom, clarity, understanding and integrity to bring the messages for Sagittarius for the month of 19 and ahead with absolute clarity and understanding for their highest good. Thank you. Amen. Okay, so Sag, it is your birthday as well. Yes, 22nd of November to the 21st of November. Happy birthday to you, Sagittarius. It is your solar return as well. And Jupiter is leaving you a gift this month as well. He moves out of your first house into your money house, your house of earned income. And whenever a planet transits, there's always a gift, and Jupiter is your ruler. So there you go. Your gift is coming to you for your birthday as well. Jupiter takes a whole year before it moves out of a zodiac sign, and then transits into the next one. So there we go already. So Sage, I'm doing this a little bit different this month. I'm going to just ask on the eclipses. As I said, it's a huge big month. We have 2 eclipses this month as we close this year off, a very karmic year, and that's why it's been so tough for everyone. So the first eclipse is happening on the 11th or the 12th, depending where you are in the world, and it is a lunar eclipse that's happening in the zodiac sign of Gemini. Gemini is about communication, day-to-day work, publishing, writing, the arts, dealing with siblings. It is a lunar eclipse, and Gemini is your 7th house. Yes, that's correct. I'm just checking. So the 7th house is about relationships, whether they work or career. It's how you relate, it's with your spouse, it's partnerships, and the communication thereof. I just want to check out, definitely creativity, yeah, and 7th house is about creativity and harmony in that. So I'm going to draw an oracle card here. This is from the Druid deck. They are so big, I battle with them. Just on the energies for Sag, for the first eclipse that happens, a lunar eclipse for Sag in the 7th house, the sign of Gemini. So we're going to leave that turned over. And then for the second eclipse, the solar eclipse, putting a spotlight on something. This is the emotional side, the subconscious. This is the conscious, the spotlight in Capricorn. And Capricorn, that is your second house. There we go. Second house. How can I even not know that? The second house is your house of earned income, how you make money, property, something tangible, self-care, looking after yourself, taking care of yourself, traditional things. And we have the next card. Traditional things is things like a home. We need to earn a living. We need to have something material. How we take care of our body in a material sense, in a good grounded earthed way. And then that will be where the stars are taking us. Our life is written in the stars, where the future is going for the month of May and possibly ahead as well. So here we go. I'm going to just, I did shuffle these and I had before, cut it into 3. I'm trying to save time. Yeah, Sag. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there we go. Goes to one side. I'm going to use these to clarify a little bit more if we need to. Okay, so we start off here with our first eclipse, and we have you defending yourself. It's a decision that you've made to defend yourself against the opinions of other people, ideas, maybe defending yourself in a legal situation. Is Gemini communication. It is the 7th house, which is, with other people, definitely dealing with partnerships, with bosses, spouses, relationships, 7th house. And try to find the peace and harmony in it, but definitely being on the higher ground here. You are on higher ground here. You've defended yourself well. You've drawn the line in the sand, said so far, no further. This is what I want, and that's it. It is about your foundations as well, because we see the land here and being pretty sure-footed on what you're standing up for. Good for you, Sage. And you do protect yourself. This lunar eclipse is definitely saying that your decision is you're defending yourself well and you're on higher ground. And we have another 7, and it's a major arcana. Now this is a victory that has been by your sheer will and determination. I mean, these are two opposite energies. It's male and female as well. So you've had to get this Chariot that's been stuck. So something that you've tried to move has been stuck. But these two sphinxes have pulled this Chariot out of this muddy. So there's movement. There's that water behind there. There's movement. There's travel. It could also indicate travel for you, that you might be traveling, might be buying a vehicle. I'm just going to give all the energies that relate to these cards, that you've defended yourself, you've needed it, you've stood up for yourself, you want this, but you have the victory here with this card because of your determination. This is determination to get ahead, to have the victory, to move forward in great adversity. There's been great adversity, but you've got the victory to move forward here. This is absolutely Sagittarius energy. I mean, you guys have your goals, you go for it, and you just push through. You go for it. Here's the wings moving you forward as well. And here we have a person, a Queen of Pentacles. Now this could be somebody in your life that brings you a lot of material value, whether it is in wisdom, whether it is in finances, but there's value here. She's holding the coin. She is a good parent, a good mother. It could be a mother figure. Brings a lot of love and abundance, good with money, studious, knows how to, is good with business, is abundant. Might be dealing with somebody foreign as well. Queen of Pentacles could be somebody that is foreign. We are dealing possibly, if it's an earthy energy and it's somebody you're dealing with, the earthy energies would be Capricorn, and you do have an eclipse in Capricorn as well. Could be Capricorn, maybe it's a relationship with somebody that is a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. But there's victory and moving forward with this. You've had to defend yourself possibly against this person. This is also the card, the Chariot is also the card of Cancer. That could also come into it. Cancer is the moon, so that could be the energies that come through there. I just want to ask for it before we read that card. Just some more clarity, Spirit, please, on the victory with this. And maybe having victory. This could be in a work situation where you want something that has more value. Looking after yourself. Now we have it again. That Chariot again. There is movement here. There is travel. There is forcing forward. You have the victory in this. This is a card of victory. And the eclipses, there we have the lunar eclipse. It is absolutely amazing. I mean, how clear can you get? This lunar eclipse brings this victory and forward movement for you, Sagittarius. Whether it is overseas travel, but there is a significant victory in something you've defended yourself in with regards to something tangible, material, and your card is the Wren. There we have the Wren. This has been difficult. There's the lightning in the background, very difficult. There's the water. There's going to be travel over water possibly as well. It is, so that's a possibility. Maybe this eclipse brings it to you. The Wren's building her nest. There's the feather. Feathers are messages, information that is received. Could be a bit stormy, but you are standing up for yourself and you have the victory. Here's the little nest she's protecting. You're protecting something, defending something. Remember, we're all in different stages of our life. So put this where you are. If you're younger, if it's career. If you're older and it's health. A relationship, maybe a relationship that you had difficulty in, whether it's in the workplace, but it's to do with communication and moving forward. So I'm going to read the Wren to you and see how that concludes this eclipse for you, and the energy is being brought toward you. Sorry, these don't go alphabetically. It is the Druid deck. So to find it, it would be under air. I'm trying to save time. Oh, bear with me here. It doesn't give an index either. I'm going to pause and find it. Sorry. There we are. I'm recording this when Mercury is retrograde, so bear with me. Okay, so the Wren is about humility, cunning, and God. Okay, so yeah, absolutely. All right, so the meaning here, and it came out upright. So in the upright, the Wren allows us to glimpse the beauty of God or Goddess in all things. It tells us that small is beautiful, that self-realization lies not in grandiosity or apparent power, but in humility, gentleness, and subtlety. And this woman could do that for you as well, or it could be your own energy. Cunning, if tempered with humor and good intent, is a way of achieving great things with an economy and effort. And that is your two cards. This is it. Two opposing forces. You have to be cunning or clever to get this to move forward and to have the victory in it. Beautiful. So, cunning, if tempered with humor and good intent, is a way of achieving great things with an economy and effort and a rational, honest use of the achievements of others. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Absolute victory in whatever this is that you've been defending, and having the victory in that. Maybe moving with this woman as well to a foreign land, something to do with foreign things, traveling. So we get to our next eclipse on the 25th or 26th. And we start off with the Five of Cups. Now this is the card of crying over spilled milk. There's a sense of loss here, a sense of sadness. These cups have spilled, so you feel sad. You turn your back on possibilities that there are, and there's so much opportunity here. It's 5, it's a minor corner, so it is a challenge. There's changes. Something changes. The Sun in Capricorn, which is your money house, your second house, your house of property. You might be moving because we see the bridge going over water. There's travel to a new place. And you feel sad because of what you had, and but you need to turn around and look at the opportunity that there's so much potential that is there for you when you cross this bridge. It could be a work situation that brings this to you as well, because here is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is an air person. You might be dealing with it. He's in authority. He's a boss. He makes a decisive decision. He can be quite logically driven, but he brings, we see the butterflies, new beginnings, but he makes a decision, and the decision is final. Maybe dealing with the law. Selling property, you would be dealing with the law. It is your second house of finance, money, material things, property. He has a decision made with regards to that. It could be in your career as well. Now this could be you making a decisive decision to let go or change, or having a regret about some decision that has been made. But there's negotiation around this. Negotiation, being recognized for your skill. 3, again, we're in a 3 world year. This 3 years brought this growth to you. Collaborating with people to find out what is the next move within your money house, making a decision, discussing it, and making the decisive choice there. So I want to clarify the card of regret, sadness, sense of feeling lost, but not focusing on the abundance that is coming forward for you. And this is with possibly a Capricorn that you have this sadness and regret, but you need to make a decision a decision that there's something maybe better for you. That there's something better for you. It's happening in Capricorn as well. Capricorn is deals with your outer personality, your statuses. Capricorn is about being out there in the world, and you got the sun there. Dealing with authority figures, dealing with your father. The devil card, the shadow side of this, it's called, which is a 6. 6 is about a choice to set yourself free from toxic situations, toxic relationships, something that you feel bound to that is actually self-sabotaging, that doesn't serve you. But you're free to set yourself free whenever you want. That's what this card means. It's the shadow side of Capricorn. It's about making that choice that serves you. You don't need to be afraid of the past, letting go of that, letting go of it, because it's not a loss. There's potential for you to move on to something more abundant. Although you feel it's challenging, make the decision. Discuss the potential, because there is potential growth in this. And let's see how this comes through with the Oracle card, and that is revealing radiance. The light illuminates the world. There was another sign that got this as well. So this sun is saying revealing your own radiance. There's something about you. There's a pearl in this. It deals with water as well. And water is, and we have water there as well, traveling. We have the chariot traveling here as well, from water. Maybe traveling to a distant land. That there's abundance there. There's a new beginning for you. This is alphabetical, so this should go quicker. Sorry, it says, the light illuminates the world. The card meaning is there's a luminosity within you that's expanding. It illuminates others and brings light into the darkness. The sun eclipse will do that. Your radiance also acts as a sacred beacon that calls the bounty and support of the universe to you. The universe wants you to know, even if you've been feeling lackluster lately, know that there's a vibrant, shimmering light radiating within you. Take time to be still and welcome the light revealing itself to you. Own your radiance, and the rays will expand into the farthest reaches of time and space. When you shine brightly from your heart, the bounty of the universe showers you with blessings. You are the light. You are the light. So that is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so the next one is, where is the stars guiding us? Our life is written in the stars. What is the month of taking you to and towards the future? And here we have possibly a relationship that's come to an end, that has been difficult, and you've set yourself free. The Three of Swords can also be delays, but it is about communications with regards to relationships. We have the heart here. It can be a sadness, because the Three of Swords is sadness, and almost like a soccer punch to the heart as you get to this realization, maybe setting yourself free. An offer that comes with that you're not happy with. This is Capricorn energy. This is Capricorn energy. And that deals with something that has material value to you, and you need to make a decisive choice here dealing with it. So there could be a bit of sadness or delays in whatever you're dealing with. Swords is always about conflict as well, and some conflict. Spoken words, using your mind. There is an offer. This is almost exactly the same as a reading that I've done. There's an offer coming to you with regards to maybe finances or an apology from a younger person. There's emotions here, but it's also across the sea, across the waters. It might be sad, it might be difficult, there might be delays. They're trying to get your attention, maybe with about finances as well. We see the lotus flower here, and the lotus flower comes up when it's ready to blossom. So there's something new. This is information coming through that's new, and this is a hard-won victory. Here we have the crown on the sword. The sword is a brutal truth, absolute clarity given to you by the divine. It is a contract. It is legalities. It is victory. That is hard-won, and it deals with contracts. maybe a new position in work or a legal situation. It's difficult. It has been difficult, but here's the winning hand, the hand that brings the clarity to you, the victory, cutting out all the nonsense, seeing it. Yeah, you make the choice, seeing it, getting rid of what doesn't serve you. And I want to just ask Spirit for more clarity on the Three of Swords with regards to this. And it is a desire that is fulfilled. This is almost exactly the same as a reading I've had. So Sagittarius, watch the rising sign as well. This might read into it as well. But this could be a delay that brings your desire to you. It's a desire that is fulfilled and brings cornucopia. But it could also be that this heartbreak with this offer that is offered, that you're trying to get your attention, but you're not really that interested in it because you've made a decision, actually brings you, although it was difficult and it hurt, the decision that is made with clarity is a desire that is fulfilled for you, and abundance that comes to you, that is built in stone, absolutely built in stone. We see the seashells here. This has got something to do with maybe where you're living. There's the sea traveling across the sea, the sea of emotions. So let's see what your oracle card is. And here we have one. This is the ending of a cycle. Second chakra, this is to do with your second house of earned income. It is your creativity. It's what you're building. Moving forward. This is beautiful energy. I'm going to read that for you. And it has been a tough year. It's been a tough year for everyone. It's had it up and downs where you get somewhere and then it slows down again. So that is life lessons. So it came out upright, and the second chakra is about intimacy and creativity, and that's exactly what you're dealing with in these eclipses. Intimacy in a relationship possibly, and creativity in your career section, your money section. So upright, it says the second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that have been a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. This is absolutely beautiful. You know, when we have a tough time, if we don't have people in our life or something that is ended, we have our spirit guides, we have family, we have friends. You are dealing with 7th house, so there are relationships there. Even though something might end and be eclipsed out of your life, something new might come into it. If it is in a career, there's always that victory because something better is coming, something you've desired. You've dealt with the past karma, and here we move forward into something beautiful. Your radiance is revealed. Your creativity takes hold and blossoms. You know, without creativity, we can't start anything. It's 9, it's an ending of a cycle, but at the same time, it's 3. The year moving forward, expanding. 6 is getting that balance, that making a choice that is really well balanced. And then, of course, we have the rest, the Ren. So it's been difficult, but there's absolute abundance, new beginnings for you. So I do have a feeling that maybe you get an offer here you're not too happy about. Maybe there's something not too good about it, something hidden about it. If it is in a work situation or even in a relationship, maybe check your facts. Check your facts very clearly before you make a decision. Be decisive, negotiate, and then make a clear-cut decision. Walk away from that doesn't serve you. So there we are, Sag. That's your reading. I know it's a bit long. Thank you so much for bearing with me, and I wish you all the best for your festive season. Thank you.